Good day, guys. Welcome to another Creative Digital Marketing Agency. I hope you guys are doing great. So in today's tutorial, I'm going to be teaching you how to design a simple um pretty flyer without wasting much of our time. Let's get down to the details for today. So the first thing I have to do right now is to click on my plus button, then go to gallery. Then I'm going to bring out the background I'm going to be using. So let me look for the background. So actually this is the background I'm going to be using. Good. So after that I'm going to go to my relative size to make it the original size. So can you see it? So after that just go to your layer, then you lock it. So after you lock it, the next thing I'm going to be doing is to go to my plus button from gallery, then go to my another image which is Canva. So I'm bringing out this image, this woman image. So after that I'm going to drag a little bit. Sorry, I'm going to drag it a little bit. Then I'm going to place it all around there. Good. So can you see it? So we are doing great. Good. So something like this is actually okay. So just make sure it's at the middle. Go to your relative position, then make sure it's at the middle. So can you see? So let me see if the middle is actually okay by me. So I'm going to drag it a little bit. Good. So after that, the next thing I'm going to do is to lock it. Then go to my gallery. So I'm going to bring now this thing I call fading. So I'm going to fade it. So I'm going to bring out this thing. Then so you can see they are not the same color. So if I'm going to play it, I'm going to know. So what am I going to do right now? So the next thing I'm going to do right now is to drag it, make sure it actually good. So after that, the next thing I'm going to go is to go to my color, click on this color, then I'm going to click on this plus button, click on this lookalike brush, then click on here, then just click on the downside and bring out your image. So you can see actually the same thing. So what am I going to do again? I'm going to duplicate it. So I'm going to place it here. So can you see it right now? So good. So this actually what I want. So after that, the next thing I'm going to be doing is to lock both of them, lock it. So after you have locked it, the next thing I'm going to do is to click on my text. Then I'm going to write diverse. Diverse. So actually this is a change to capital letter. So after you change to capital letter, the next thing I'm going to be doing is to go to your font. Then I'm going to be choosing this font, Abrifatface-regular is in your Pixellab font. So this is it, Abrifatface-regular. So this is the font I'm going to be choosing. So now I'm going to be going to the size. I'm going to be choosing 159. So let me change it to 159. Let me check if it's can actually okay. Good. So after the 159, so the next thing I'm going to be doing right now is to go to my curve. So I'm going to give it a little bit curve so actually this is it. So this is the curve. Good. So can you see that we are moving? So actually this is the curve. Good. So after that, the next thing I'm going to be doing right now is to duplicate the this diver, duplicate it, go to this place. So after that, just hit this one. Good. So after you hit it, so the next thing I'm going to be doing right now is to click on the diverse, then you go to your max tool. So I'm going to be using max here. So just be careful on how I use my max tool. I don't want the all those ones that cover the eye. I don't want it to cover the eye. So what am I going to be doing? I'm going to be using this stuff. So I don't want to cut the D. So let's check first. Good. So what am I cutting? I'm cutting only the I and also the V with also the A. So let's start like this. Good. So can you see? Just try it. So I'm actually cutting the I with the X a little bit. So good. So after that, the next I'm going to be doing is to click on this. Good. So can you see I've cut it? So after that, the next I'm going to be doing right now is to click on my layer. You know, this is it. This is the second one. This one I've just cut is the second one. So what I'm going to do? Then press it and move to the back of the lady. So can you see? So now this one that we eat, actually this one. So what am I going to be doing right now? Just go to here, click on it, then go to your color, then give it, click on your plus button, click on this, then actually this. So just move it to this to make it FFFFFF. So all 000. You understand? So that is it. Just click on it. So we are not, so anything is not showing again. So after that, you go to your stroke. Go to your stroke. Enable the stroke. So can you see it is white? So just go to your stroke color. Give it white color. Then after you give it white color, the next thing I'm going to be doing is to give it just only one. So after the only one, the next thing I'm going to be doing is to just put it on top of here. So just make it on top like. So I'm going to be doing it. So let's go. Cool. So can you see right now that we are doing well? So after that, the next thing you are going to be doing is to click on it. Then you click on, then you lock it. Lock both of them. Good. So after you lock it, the next thing you are going to be doing, you can actually bring it down a little bit. It's too much. It's too, so then bring it down a little bit. Good. Good. I think this one is actually okay. So the next thing I'm going to be doing right now is to write now Wednesday. So I'm going to be writing Wednesday like this. The first one should be the capital letter, the rest should be plus letter, should be small letter. So what am I going to do right now? I'm going to put in Diverse Wednesday. So see what's going to be happen here. So I'm going to go to my font. I'm going to change the font to actually this. I don't see this name very well, so I'm going to be writing at the description font use. So after that, just place it, just increase it to something 49. So let me check if I'm going to get it 49. Good. So after that, I'm going to place it all around there. So there's something you need to do. So the next thing I'm going to do is to duplicate this Wednesday. Just move it here. Good. So after that, this one now we're going to go to my color. Now what are we going to do in this color now? Click on your plus button again. Click on this color brush. Go to here, then click here. Just pick the color from here. Good. After I pick the color from here, so can you see it right now? So good. So after that, the next thing I'm going to be going is to go to your, what do you call it? Go to your shadow. Now shadow. This shadow, click on it. Click on enable. Now give the shadow a blur, maybe something like 30. So give it actually this color again. So can you see? So just make it blur 50. Good. Let's use this 50 on the blur. So after that, the next I'm going to do is to now bring it this one on top of it. On top. Good. So can you see it right now? So we are going to let me check if I can place it in the middle. If the middle will be okay. Actually, it's not wet. So let me put it very well. Good. I think this one is actually okay. So good. So after that, the next thing I'm going to be doing right now is to click on this shape. Click on this shape. Now just give it something of 3. No, 12 is too much. I'll give something like 3 or 4. So 4 is okay. Then go to your green color. So I've already picked out the green color, but because of this tutorial sake, let's click on the plus button. Now, then first thing you have to do right now is to change this. How this thing is standing. So you are changing it by clicking on one of these. So we are going to be clicking on all to check how you're going to get it. So I'm using actually this one. So that is the first one up here. So this is it. This one, actually this one. Good. So now you are going to click here. Click this where this pic is showing. You click on it. Then you click also on here right now. Here now. Good. So you click on the look brush. So you're going to click on this place, first one. No, click on this one. No, click on this one, first one. Good. So the second one should be the same thing. So you click on here right now. So can you see it? Good. So I'm using actually this one. So let me check. Good. So that's actually the same thing. So after that, just enable it. Then you actually to bring it down here. Good. So I'm going to place it here. So before that, I'm going to be doing something. I'm going to be writing plus 18. So what I'm going to do, just click on your plus button, click on shape, and give it this one actually. So just reduce it a little bit, then go back. So I'm going to place it here. So I'm going to be zooming my work, zooming it to see what I'm actually doing. So just reduce it a little bit here, put it down here. So after that, next thing I'm going to do is to change the color to red color. So just change it to red color. Good. After I change it to red color, next I'm going to do is to click your text, then you write plus 18, plus 18. What happened to me? So now you're going to drag it here and go to your font and give it something just simple font. I think Montestera font is actually okay for me, or outfit or poppy. So I'm going to be choosing Montestera semi-bold code for it. So I'm going to be using it a little bit. So use it a little bit. Good. Rise from the ashes, from the anger, from the war. Let's come together, lift your spirit. So let me check it now. Let's check what we're doing. So it's not actually wet. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to click on both of them. Then I'm going to drag it down here so that it should be fit in. Good. So after that, the next thing I'm going to be doing is to work on this one actually. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to bring it down a little bit. Yeah, bring it a little bit. So after that, I'm going to click my plus button, then bring out the text. I'm going to click on this, Good. So the next thing I'm going to be going now is to go to my font. Then I'm going to change this font to something. So let's check if this can go in. Good. So I'm choosing the Abrifatface-regular also here. So I'm going to place it here. So what am I going to do now? I'm going to go to my color, then change the color to black color. Actually, so good. So this is the black color. So I'm going to reduce it a little bit. We've got to fight to find a way. Dare to fall to find out what to say. So just let me use the position key to position it very well. Good. So after that, so can you see everything is plumping? So after that, next I'm going to do is to click my plus button, click on text. Then I'm going to click on this one. So now I'm going to be using this arrow. So you're going to take a little bit time. So just do something like this. Be giving it space. 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 So after that, the next I'm going to be doing now is to click on the second one. Yeah, so let's switch each other. So sorry, no space here. Space again. 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 Good. I think it's actually okay like this. Good. So this actually what I want. So after that, you're going to just what do you call it? You're going to make it small, and decrease its size to make it be like this. So you decrease this. So after that, after you decrease this, next thing to be doing is to go to your spacing, then space it a little bit. Space it a little bit. Good. So let me check. Good. So actually good. So let me position it very well to see. So I'm actually be at the same thing. So you can see right now. So they're actually going. So the next thing I'm going to be doing is to just click on this 18. To duplicate this thing. So it's not the thing that duplicates. So I'm going to go to my plug layer. I'm going to duplicate the 18. So now I'm going to give it the 10 p.m. cut. 10 p.m. cut. Good. So I'm going to put it here. I'm going to reduce a little bit size. Reduce. So I think 17 is actually okay for it. So now I'm going to be going to my color, then change the color to this color. So can you see good? So we are actually doing well. So the next thing I'm going to be doing right now is to just click on this 18 again, duplicate the 18. Wow. Duplicate it. Then I'm going to be writing the this actually, that is the address. the complete of the address. So I'm going to be giving it. Okay, sorry, it's actually at the front, so I'm going to be reducing it a little bit. Reduce again. I want it to be fit in with this shape. So this is actually how it was. So let me go to here and reduce it. Good. So I think this one is actually okay. So after that, the next thing I'm going to be doing is to click on this shape, then make it something like this, then I'm going to be breaking it here. I'm going to be breaking it here. So I'm going to make it good. So I'm going to be breaking it here, something like this. So after that, the next thing I'm going to be doing is to duplicate this. Go to your here, duplicate it. Then after you duplicate it, you can use your position key, lazy position key to drag it to the back. So you just tag it here. So after that, you go to your position, then increase it, then just make it to be the same with actually this one. So let's check if actually, so can you see it's actually the same thing now? It's on top of each other. So the next time we should be doing, so position it up like this, position it like this, position it very well. So let's check if I'm okay by it. So I'm actually okay by this. So what is this next I'm going to do? So now there's actually something I need to do. I need to drag this up because I need to rest it under the what do you call it, the shape. So what am I going to do? I'm going to start from this, from the shape, from this again, from this. No, 10 pen card is okay, it's not part of them. From this, 18 place is okay, and from this. So I'm going to still work on the 18 plus again. So now I'm going to drag this up a little bit. Good. That's great. So the 18 now, I'm going to drag this to zoom it. Then let's work on the 18 again. Okay, it's okay like this. So let's zoom it up. Good. So after that, the next thing I'm going to be doing right now is to click on my text. Okay, let's click on the text. So let's click on follow us. So now this follow us now. Follow us at so this at now. So what am I going to be doing? So let's say at. So good. So just go to your phone, then change it to semi-import Montestera. So let's check Montestera semi-import. So it's actually okay. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to be zooming this because I'm going to be doing something here. Zoom it. So after you zoom it, the next thing now is to bring it smaller. Very smaller. Then you write it here. Then you put it here. So good. So after you put it there, so the next thing I'm going to be doing right now is to bring out Instagram or Facebook. So I'm going to be bringing Instagram. So let's say I want to bring Instagram. So let's say I want to use this one actually. So now, so I'm going to zoom it back first, then I'm going to reduce it very well. So I'm going to be making it here. So now I'm going to be doing something right now. So I'm going to be positioning it all here. Good. So now the next thing I'm going to be doing right now is to click on this follow us now. Then I'll now be giving it space. So another space, so another space, so another space, so another space, another space, and another space. So let me write H. Let's see if it can work out. So actually good. So you can work out right now. So I'm going to be dictating the H. I'm going to be writing follow us at Instagram. So the username of the person I'm going to write in. So let me write party for the flyer. Or let me write Olami. But at Olami 321. So good. So let me check. So it's too much. So let me write the olemetry so that if it can work out. So actually it is actually okay like this. So can you see it? So after that, just click on this follow us. Then you're going to write the number. So now the number of the party. So there's no need to put anything again. So just write the number of the store. So actually okay, the number is okay. So after that, just drag it here. Then you go to your spacing. They're going to give me spacing. So just give it some spacing like this. So just do something. Let's correct this number here right now. So actually this is the number. Good. So I'm giving it here. So let's position this a little bit down. So after that, the next thing I'm going to be doing right now is to click on your this 10 card, click on it, then you just write music policy. So just write music policy. Sorry, music policy. So give it capture letter. So I'm going to place it here. So you're going to be reducing it a little bit. Just place it here. So after that, just click on this music policy. Then I'm going to write the. So I'm going to be writing the DJ name. That's DJ Nepsi, and DJ what again? DJ Khalid. So I think it's okay like this. So just give something like this. Then I'm going to give it what they call it white color. So just go to your color, then give it white color. So good. So the next thing is for you to drag it a little bit down. Good. So you cannot drag it down. Both of them, drag both of them down. So let's check on it. So I think it's okay like this. So for the next thing I'm going to do now is to go to my front gallery. So just let me fancy it with something, or I use PSCC to do it. So let's say I want to check on this one. So good. So after that, I'm going to go to my 3D rotate. Then use the white axis to do something like this. I'm going to place it here. Good. So after that, next I'm going to be doing is to go to my opacity, then reduce it. Good. So can you see it right now? So I think it's actually okay. So this is how I got this design. So kindly like the channel, you can kindly subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to share this video, and don't forget to like the video. Thank you for watching up tonight. Thank you. Deep in the shadows, I know it's hard.